Since its inception in the early 1960s, the M113 has been a steadfast companion to armed forces across the globe. Developed by the Food Machinery and Chemical Corporation (FMC), this versatile armored vehicle has left an indelible mark on military history. Origins and design. The M113 was developed in the late 1950s by FMC Food Machinery Corporation as part of the U.S. Army's effort to modernize its mechanized infantry forces. It was designed to replace earlier, less versatile vehicles like the M59 and M75 APCs. The M113 was notable for its innovative use of aluminum armor, which provided a balance of protection and lightweight, enhancing mobility. It has a fully tracked chassis, which offers excellent off-road capability. The vehicle can carry a crew of 2, a driver, and a commander along with up to 11 fully equipped infantry soldiers. The first prototype was completed in 1959, and the M113 was officially introduced into service with the U.S. Army in 1960. Armament. The most common M113 variant is armed with a roof-mounted M2 Browning 50 caliber machine gun, providing significant firepower against infantry and light vehicles. Some also feature additional M60 7.62 mm machine guns on pintle mounts for enhanced defensive capabilities. The M113 APC has seen extensive use in various conflicts. Here are some notable wars where it was deployed. 1. Vietnam War. The M113 played a crucial role in jungle warfare, breaking through thickets to attack and overrun enemy positions. 2. Iran-Iraq War. Both Iran and Iraq employed the M113 during their conflict in the 1980s. 3. Gulf War. The M113 participated in the Persian Gulf War. 4. Balkans and Kosovo. The M113 was used in the Yugoslav Wars and the Kosovo War. 5. War on Terror. 6. Russo-Ukrainian War. Vietnam. Even though the M113 is an armored personnel carrier (APC), in Vietnam it was used by some units like a tank, with tank platoon structure, no dismounts, and tank-like missions. This tactic saw great success because Viet Cong's small arms couldn't penetrate M113 armor, and 50 cals gave it fire superiority. War on Terror. The M113 was used for troop transport, convoy protection, urban warfare, and as a quick reaction force. Its versatility allowed it to be adapted with additional armor for improved survivability against IEDs and other threats, making it a valuable asset in Iraq and Afghanistan. War in Ukraine. The M113 Armored Personnel Carrier APC has been significantly utilized in the Ukraine conflict, serving multiple critical roles. Initially, these vehicles have been vital for battlefield evacuations. The Spanish government, for example, donated M113 specifically outfitted to evacuate wounded soldiers from combat zones. Their track design allows them to perform effectively in off-road conditions, enhancing their utility in diverse terrains across Ukraine. In addition to evacuation roles, the M113s have been adapted for other battlefield uses. Ukrainian soldiers have upgraded some M113s with ZSU-232 23 mm anti-aircraft guns to boost their defensive and offensive capabilities. Moreover, the widespread deployment of M113s is supported by multiple international donations. Besides Spain, countries like Portugal, Belgium, and Lithuania have supplied these APCs to Ukraine. These contributions have bolstered Ukraine's armored mobility and logistical capabilities on the front lines. Overall, the M113s have become a crucial asset in Ukraine's defense strategy, providing essential support in both combat and evacuation operations. Summarizing, the M113 stands as a resilient and adaptable performer. Whether in jungles, deserts, or conflict zones, it has perfectly done its job no matter what and will for another years to come.